guys, Frank Waters here, and today I just want to quickly touch on the idea of glazing a shadow. It's really important. Shadow glazing is the thing that's left until the very end, and the reason for that is that you want to put a shadow over a local color. There's things going on here. There's nice bit of raw sienna. Then we've got some burnt sienna with a bit of red in it. So you've got some nice things going on. And what you need to do in watercolor, unlike any other medium, you want to lay down a very transparent shadow wash that runs over the top of these multiple colors that are going on here. So you need to paint these first, even down here. They need to be painted first, like there is no shadow, just completely flat. And once it's done, you can then move on and you can paint your shadow wash. So let's have a look at what the shadow wash is all about. Here it is. We've got this nice angle coming down there. We've got the shadow underneath these eaves. And then here we've got some super dark going on. And maybe just touching a little bit of shadow hither and yon. Let's give this a go. There's also some things going on under here. Do we need to show those? Maybe we could do those with a shadow wash. So I'm going to get a nice number 10 Rosemary & Co. Sable brush. I'm going to mix up quickly some French ultramarine. This is my own choice. Your shadows don't have to be in this color. They can be anything that's dark. You can go, I would recommend French ultramarine with a little touch of alizarin crimson. So you get a slightly off blue, a slightly purpley look, which is, the blue is a lovely foil to the cerulean blue that we already have up here. So it just gives it another dimension, which always seems to work and ends up being very pleasing. Of course, you could get blue and you could add some, blue is cool, obviously, and you could add, say, some sepia, which is a warm brown, and what you'll end up with is a sort of neutral grey. And neutral greys are good, and you could use that as your shadow glaze. There are no rules. Remember, in art, there are no rules. We talk about that a lot. Just continue to mix. I've got a bit of ground to cover here, so I want to make sure that I've got that's a little going a little bit purpley. Don't want it too purple. I'd rather have it more blue than purple. You can probably kill it a little bit with maybe a bit of indigo if you want, or a bit of sepia, which just knocks it back a little bit. In fact, I'll just put in a little drop of sepia. Put in just a little drop, and that will sort of bring it back. A bit more water. I still want this transparent, bit more blue. Still want this very, lots of it and transparent. Sorry, this is banging on a bit. I know you're thinking, is he going to get on with the painting yet? I tell you what, things that happen over here are as important as the things that happen over here. So if you can get yourself sorted out, I've got a nice sort of wash at the moment. I'm just having a, oh, I like that. See, I've just put a little bit there. I'm just checking and see what it looks like. I'm going to start at the top. Well, I'm going to start over here. I'm going to start at the left. Just going to put a little bit of, just coming down there, a little bit. Good. Then over here, a little bit. There we go. There. 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 That's good. All right, let's have a look at these eaves. Sort of, Just putting in just a little bit of detail up here. Good. And let's continue here. Good. All right. So look, I want this to come down a bit. Lovely. Let's get this nice sharp angle. Nice sharp angle about there. Lovely. And there. And down here. Good. Let's cover that. Down there. Down to this bit. Here. Just leaving a couple of little holes here and there to get some of that colour showing through. That's lovely. We've got a bit of shadow coming down there. Coming across here. That's good. Now let's continue up here. It's good. Some stuff down here. Nice and dark. That's lovely. Maybe just while we've got the brush in our hand, we can just put a few little bits. Just it's nice. We've got here we are. Yeah. Very nice. So that's basically the shadow. I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to make some of this foliage itself just a little bit darker if I can. So let's see how that goes. I think we're in a good place here. Good. Just pull a couple of marks. Put that marks. Good. All there. Right, this is now starting to dry, so I'm starting to put in some sort of super darks, continuing with the super darks. It's all about values, isn't it? It's really about values. And you start light with watercolor, you always start very light and give yourself a chance. If you get too dark early on, it's very hard to retrieve things. But if you start nice and light, it gives you a chance. It gives you a chance. I'm just doing a little bit of filigree, a little bit of comme ci, comme ça. That's what I'm doing. I just sort of just really doing just a few ankles, bits of super dark going on. I'm not going to put any more in here because it's already fairly complex and I'll just mess it up. I'll almost put in too much detail. I just sort of don't want to do that. Okay, just little bit of mark making. A little bit of mark making. Right, okay. Let's have a look just up here. Just need a few little just getting some. These little brush strokes really help just to give it life. Nearly done. Just giving it a little bit of freedom, making it so static. People want to see mark making. It's the mark making that's important. And you'll find a way there over time. You'll find a way of mark making. And voila, I think we're done. I think that's it. Anyway, remember, leave the shadow glaze to the end because you want to glaze over local color. You can't, if you're painting in oil or acrylic, it's fine. You just see a color and you paint it on. You can't do that in watercolor. You've got to slowly build the layers and you've got to retain light. Light is really important. We left out light, and look how light it is compared to the dark. We've got dark next to light. And those are the things that really help values. Values are really important. They're so important. Again, I'm just painting in my own style. I don't expect anyone else to paint in my style, but I am observing the roadmap. I'm observing watercolor protocol, and that's what I teach. So please consider coming to join me on Zoom every Wednesday at 2:30, or maybe even think about coming on one of my retreats, as was this retreat in Palma, Mallorca. What a beautiful place to paint. Anyway, take care and see you next time.